Hi, my name is Jessica Power, and we are going to be making 3-cheese garden pizza with the Pampered Chef. So first off, I preheat my oven to 400 degrees. So that is preheating right now. And then we are going to lightly brush 1 teaspoon, 5 milliliters of oil over the large bar pan. So I have vegetable oil here. Okay, now I'm having technical difficulties here. Okay, so I broke. Okay. So, I'm gonna get my measuring spoons from Pampered Chef, and we're gonna do 1 teaspoon. So basically there's a dial. If you look, there's a dial, and then basically you just move it up or down to the size of the the measurements that you want. So we're gonna go to 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna pour it into the pan. And with the silicone brush, I'm going to lightly spread it. Nicely. So that way it's even out. Now, for the first few times you're using your stone, you will need to put some type of oil on the stone, and then once you use it for a while, you will no longer need to put oil, because it will become non-stick. That's what's the good thing about the stones, and they cook really, really well. So okay, once I spread it, it says unroll the dough. So we buy Pillsbury pizza crust dough because it actually works really fast with cooking. So we're gonna open this. Bear with me a second here. Oh, that scared me. Okay, so once the dough is open, you're going to take it out. And we're just going to basically spread it over the pan. So now, as we are doing this, I preheated the oven to 400 degrees. And we're just letting the oven warm up, which I believe it's almost there, or it already is warm up. Yeah, it's warmed up for us. So basically, you just lightly press in and spread it across the bar pan. Okay. Until you fill the whole entire pan with the pizza dough, like so. Okay, so once that's done, let's read the instructions. So preheat oven 400, we did that. Lightly brush 1 teaspoon of vegetable oil over the large bar pan, we did that. Using the silicone basting brush, we used that. We unrolled the dough onto the bottom pan, gently stretching and pressing the dough to cover the bottom. Okay, so basically now I gotta grab, so with the measuring spoon, for example, these measuring spoons are really cool. They're also from Pampered Chef, and you have 2 different sizes you can get. And basically there's a dial. You just move up and down, that you go to the desired measurement you would like. So now for this one, we have to do 1 tablespoon. So I'm at the tablespoon part, and we're gonna grab, just move this to the side, we're gonna grab our vegetable oil, and this is our beautiful, beautiful classic batter bowl, which is really great because all the measurements are etched on, so you'll never lose them. It's glass, and it comes with a beautiful lid, so if you ever have pre-made stuff in here, you can just store it in the fridge nice and easy. You don't have to put in other bowls or other compartments to stick in the fridge. You could stick this right in the fridge bowl. Dishwasher safe, fridge safe, stove safe, microwave safe, dishwasher safe. Awesome, awesome. So anyway, we're gonna grab 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. So I was told to pour the remaining in the batter bowl. So as we got the vegetable in the batter bowl, we're gonna press garlic into it. So basically, 2 cloves into our garlic press. Another great thing is the Pampered Chef garlic press. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna use that. So I gotta press, so you can put peel and all into here. And we're basically gonna use our muscles, and you're gonna see our beautiful garlic pressed in. So you get minced garlic, and again, you have to use your muscles. So, and as you can see, our beautiful minced garlic. You're gonna use the end of this, and you're gonna scoop all the stuff off the hole, so you make sure you get every part of the garlic. Anything inside, you're gonna scoop into the bowl as well, that you can use. Now, and you basically peel, with the end of the brush, peel the skin out, and it would pop out. So you brush any of the, using the end of the brush, you brush all the stuff off into the bowl. And then you would use this basically to make sure you just check to brush out any of the garlic that we need. So with that being done, we're going to put another clove in. One more time. Again, use our muscles. Squish, squish, see how all that comes out? And then you're going to use the little end of the brush, and you're going to basically scoop it in. Now sometimes you get, there's some stuck in there, and that's when you would use the brush, because it would get into the holes and push the garlic out for you. And that's what you want. You want to get every piece of the garlic. See, again, this is what works out well too. So you have pieces of garlic that are good, so you can brush it out, right? And then you would just peel the skin off and then brush any remaining of the garlic into the bowl. So that's our beautiful Pampered Chef brush. Basically, you would use the comb to kind of maybe loosen any of the garlic stuff in the holes, and then what you would do is basically stick it back into its place and put this in the dishwasher. Dishwasher safe. Awesome. Okay, once this is in the bowl, it says basically press garlic into oil using garlic press, brush evenly over dough, bake crust for 7 minutes. So basically I'm going to grab my brush, we're going to mix it with the oil, just do a little bit of this with the basting brush, and now we're going to baste the garlic onto the dough, or spread the garlic onto the dough. I love garlic. I love garlic. It's so, I don't know, right? You know what? There's something about garlic. I know it smells, but I love it. It just makes your food taste awesome. And now I'm loving my food even more, because not only am I using great stuff, which, trust me, it's like once you go Pampered Chef, you don't even know how you lived your life in cooking without Pampered Chef. So you really don't. You basically don't understand how you live without it. So basically just try to spread it. Remember, like I said, we want to get everything. The silicone basting brush is so much better. Like I don't understand how I never had this before. Like, this is all new stuff that I got from Pampered Chef, and I don't understand how I lived my life without it before, because those old basting brush is like your makeup brush, and hairs would get into your food after so long of having it. It gets old. With these silicone basting brushes, they're so good because they they work so well. Like you trust me, you wouldn't understand how or why you ever had those hairy brushes before, because the silicone is awesome. Okay, so just want to make sure I have all. So basically, you're gonna spread it. Okay, and then we're gonna bake this in the oven for 7 minutes. So we're gonna bake the crust for 7 minutes in the oven. Then we get our beautiful cooling rack, because we're gonna cool it off after over here. We have all this stuff here, all these beautiful Pampered Chef stuff, and I have so much going on. Anyway, we're gonna cool it off there when it comes out. So once that is done, we are, okay, so the crust is baking for 7 minutes. Now, meanwhile, grate the cheddar and mozzarella cheese using the Ultimate Mandolin. Okay. Now, basically, love. Who doesn't love a mandolin? Okay, beautiful, nice mandolin. So there's different, you get a package of different varieties of blades. So this is our little case that you get all the blades inside. Ooh, ah, very nice. And you're gonna grab this and you're gonna put over the bowl. Now this is basically so you can keep it up, like you can have it up like this. But because we're gonna kind of basically we need to grade 4 ounces. Okay, so and we're gonna put it in the batter bowl. So another beautiful thing is these measuring cups that you get. It's the easy visible ones that basically, when you're filling in, the measurements are inside too, so you don't have to look at the side. You can actually just read from the inside of the measuring. So this is great as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use our cutting board. And I'm just going to grate it on our cutting board and then fill out 4 ounces of whatever we need. So fun, fun, fun. Okay. So let's do the cheddar cheese first. Here, like so, and then you're gonna push onto the handle. So you grab up, you would push this nozzle down, which is gonna push the cheese now, and slice away. Desired amount, we needed 4 ounces, so there's basically 4 ounces here. So what we're gonna do is, well, here's the 4 ounces of cheddar cheese, and now we're gonna do the mozzarella. So basically on our beautiful mandolin, we're going to put the, you basically would shred down. Now I'm going to go over Parmesan cheese, no problem. He puts the cheese in here, and basically it does the cheeses that, you put the cheese in here and then you, sorry. Yeah. So basically the small cheese that gets really, really small, you can't use it, basically would be put in here and you would basically use it, and what happens is this basically becomes, it pushes, like you put the block of cheese in here, sorry, as I'm showing you, and then you push this, and then you'd push this down and you would grate. So you can also use this. We use my hand, but the whole point of this beautiful thing is to use this, and you would just basically 1 ounce of Parmesan cheese. Now, it tells me to put it in the bowl, but because we can't really see what, we just use beautiful beautiful sharp Pampered Chef knife, really nice. We're going to use our visible measuring cup. And we're going to grade in there to get 1 ounce. So we're just going to basically grade. It's like snow. It's like Christmas Day with Parmesan cheese. And who doesn't love Parmesan cheese? Why buy Parmesan cheese powdered, the powdered kind that you buy in the store pre-packed, when you can basically make your own? And it's so pretty and fluffy. So as you can see, 1 ounce. That's a little bit more than 1 ounce, but who doesn't love cheese? So that's that. Once you add, okay, so you grate the Parmesan over the batter bowl, and then we're going to add Italian seasoning using the adjustable measuring spoon. And for the Italian seasoning, we want 1 teaspoon. So I'm going to go to my small one here, and we're going to get 1 teaspoon. We're basically going to, now what would be easier, because the measuring spoon is small, it's able to actually fit in the jar, and you can actually scoop out your measurements. So 1 teaspoon add to the bowl. Then once that, you're going to lightly toss using this small beautiful scraper. So you're just going to mix, toss, mix, and so we're going to mix it and then set it aside. The beautiful mandolin, we're going to cut an onion. So it says basically, using ultimate mandolin, slice onion and tomatoes using V-shaped blade. So we're using the grater blade. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly wipe my thing here. 1 second. Going to wipe this. So now we're going to remove the blade, and I'm going to get the V shape. Now if you look at the box here again that I showed you earlier, it shows the blade. So basically I would pull out the V-shaped blade. Go back to the mandolin. So we are going to slice onion and tomatoes using V-shaped blade. So we're going to go back. To our we're going to put our onion like so, and then we're going to push down, and you know what, I think I'm supposed to, bear with me a second, people. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to use my, oh boy, I'm learning myself here, so bear with me. It's all a learning process with these beautiful gadgets that women have now. Oops. Lock it in. Okay, and unlock it, and we're basically gonna quarter of an onion, which I think better off you're using half. Once you do the mandolin, you get these beautiful slices in here. We're going to squish down, and we're going to lightly blade. So we move this blade, and we'll get our crinkle cutter blade like so. And we're gonna chop, I guess like that. We're gonna put this in, grab, and we're gonna slice the zucchini. It works out. See, you gotta work out all together. Now, you can actually cut it. That snapping noise is basically these two little hinges that go in when you slide your track over it. Now look, see, so but we do also, Pampered Chef also sells the crinkle cutter like this as well that you can use, but this is like the exact same thing. It's really cool. Okay, one more time. Again, you're working out your muscles. Okay, so not only do you get beautiful food, but at the end of all your meals, you get a beautiful workout. Work out those arms, you get some nice biceps while you're cooking. And yeah, so who said it couldn't be done? Work out and make dinner all at the same time. Grab our mushrooms. Okay, mushrooms washed. Okay, and then we're going to use this beautiful utility knife to cut the mushrooms. And it's sharp, so be very gentle. So we need one. Okay, we're going to have the mushrooms like that. Take the stems off. Put the mushrooms in our measuring cup. So like I was saying, Pampered Chef has a lot of great stuff, and you have good stuff, like it's good quality stuff, and it'll last you a long time. And not only with that is when you look through the catalog and you pick stuff that you like, there's a number beside the item that you want. So for example, if you were going to get the utility knife, there is a number beside it in which you will see, and that number is how long the warranty covers. So whether it be a 1, that's 1 year. If it's 2, that's 2 years. Okay, so back to this, we have, so it's really great overall, but back to our cooking because we want to get this pizza done. We have 1 cup of mushrooms. So basically now it's telling me to grab the bowl that I already pre-mixed with the cheese and the Italian seasoning and the cheddar cheese and the Parmesan and all that. We're going to go to our beautiful pizza here. So our pizza's in the cooling rack in our beautiful stone. You can see this 1 second. Okay. I just have to adjust my camera. So now we're gonna sprinkle half the cheese mixture over the pizza. Okay? And then once I sprinkle the cheese, okay, we're gonna grab onions on there, zucchini. Now it feels like I have a lot of zucchini, but zucchini's good. Tomatoes and then mushrooms. Okay, then grab the cheese, the remaining cheese. And we're gonna sprinkle it on the pizza. Just wash my hands here for a second. I'm gonna show you what the pizza looks like before I put it back in the oven now to cook. So this is how the pizza looks. The pizza into the oven we're going to bake for 15 to 18 minutes or until the crust is golden brown. Okay, so we will be back once the pizza is ready. Hi everyone, I'm back. So this is the pizza outcome. Came out really, really great. It tastes awesome. It was extra crispy, just like how I like my crust. I like them crispy. So it cooked from the bottom all the way through. So basically it was your garden pizza, your 3-cheese garden pizza. So that was cheddar, Parmesan, and mozzarella cheese with tomato, mushrooms, zucchini. We used Italian dressing, we used garlic, and we used the Pillsbury pizza crust. Now, it came out, and sorry, we used onions. I don't know if I mentioned that. It came out really great. I actually really enjoyed it. The Pampered Chef Stone Pan is awesome. You can make pizza in here, chicken, fish. Oh my gosh, you name it, you can make in these stonewares. They're awesome. So again, very happy with the pizza. It came out great. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed learning. In general, you got an idea of how the products work and what I did with the products of Pampered Chef. And hopefully you get to experience it yourself. Any questions or want to know more about hosting a show or anything like that, or even being part of the Pampered Chef business, becoming a consultant, please, you can reach me on Facebook. Again, it's Jessica Power, or you can contact me via email. It's jmp.pc@hotmail.com.